Hello everyone, welcome to English lesson for grade 6. Lesson 3, Last Summer. We are going to learn how to speak about summer impressions, it means summer memories, and use past simple tense. We will practice to speak in the past. What did you do last summer? This is the question in the past. We use did. So this is past simple. What did you do in summer? People do a lot of activities in summer. Some people like spending summer in their countries, and some people like traveling abroad. There are so many activities that you can do in summer. I will show you some examples. For example, you can say that I visited a museum. What do we see in the museum? Why do we go there? Museums are the places where we can see some art exhibitions, we can watch some work of famous people, etc. Another activity that you can do in summer is to make lots of friends. Some people go to new places and make new friends. Another example, I watched cartoons. Some children, especially children, also some adults, like watching cartoons because they are really fun and they make us enjoy ourselves. So it's good to stay at home and watch cartoons sometimes. I went to the cinema. You can go to the cinema on your own, with a friend or with your family. In general, it's a very interesting activity to do. I swam in the sea. If you like swimming, you can go to beach in summer and you can swim in the sea. And then when you come back, when you talk to your friends about your summer, you can say, I swam in the sea. Let's identify the verbs in these sentences. If you see, I put them in red. So visited, made, watched, went, swam. These are the verbs. And can you tell me, dear students, when do these activities happen? Now or in the past? The verbs are in past simple, and it shows that these all happened in the past. Now we will learn more about past simple. We use past simple when we talk about yesterday, when we talk about last week, last month, last year, 2 years ago. These are the time expressions for past simple. If you see these words in the sentences, your verb must be in past simple, like this. These words are in past. Let's see how. How are these two words different? Why did I highlight them? If you pay attention, these words are made with ed in the end. Visited, watched, and the other verbs are different. What makes them different? They are also in the past, but they are different. It's because they changed from the root. We did not add ed to the end of them because these are regular verbs and these are irregular verbs. They are made differently. When we add ed to the end of the verbs to make past simple, we have to obey some rules. What are the rules? Let's look here. First, most of the words accept ed ending. Okay? For example, walk plus ed, walked. Walk, present simple, walked, past simple. Play, ed, played. Play in present simple, played in past simple. Stay, stayed. Present simple, past simple. But some words do not take ed. They just take d. Do you know why? Let's pay attention at these words. Can you see that each of these words have e in the end? E, e, e. You see, when we have e, we simply add d to the end of the verbs to make past simple. So, for example, move plus d, moved. Dance plus d, danced. Bake, baked. So, present simple, past simple. Don't forget this rule. If you see e in the end of the verbs, just add d to make past. And let's look at the other verbs. Irregular verbs, they change from the root. They don't obey any rule. They don't take any ed ending. They just change completely. So can in present, could in the past. buy in present, bought in the past. Take in present, took in the past. And now let's see some examples. For example, I played football last week. Do you see, dear students? Last week, it's a past expression. If you say last week in your sentence, your verb must be in the past. You can't say, I played football last week. No, you should say, I played football last week, because we are talking about the past. I danced at school 2 years ago. 2 years ago is a past expression. So our verb dance must be danced because of 2 years ago. Let's see some more examples. I bought a new bike yesterday. Again, yesterday is a time expression for past, and our verb buy in the present will be bought. I bought a new bike yesterday. I could swim last year. Can in present, could in the past. In the end, I want to give you your assignment. Open your books, go to page 12 and do exercise 1. So today we learned about talking our summer holiday and using past simple in our sentences. This is all for today. I will see you next time. Bye bye.